Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Christy Akabike. You are welcome. If today is your first time of seeing this channel, please do consider subscribing, and if you're an old or returning subscriber, you are highly appreciated. So without wasting our time, today I want to take you guys along as I make my pap. So this is yellow corn. We call it yellow corn over here in Africa. I'm just washing it this day one. So I'm trying to remove all the dirt, remove all the dirty, everything. I'm trying to give it a thorough wash. After that, I'll cover it and leave it for the next day. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is day two. I will wash it again today to remove unnecessary smell. But at times, they do leave it at a go just for 3 days. Mostly it's been soaked for 3 days. Yes, I'm soaking it for 3 days, but I do wash it every day to remove the unnecessary smell. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Yes, just to remove the smell from it. Though there is nothing bad in you soaking it for 3 days at a go. There is nothing bad. Just that as you wash it every day, it's going to remove that, should I call it odor? No. Just that smell. There's a kind of smell it gives. So just to remove it, and it will be fresh. It keeps being fresh if you wash it every day. That's why I wash mine every day. Okay, so now for the second day after washing it very well thoroughly and adding more water to it, since I'm doing mixed red corn, yellow corn and red guinea corn. So I'm going to add the guinea corn now. Adding the guinea corn on the second day. Why? Because the guinea corn is softer. Yeah, it's softer than the yellow corn. So that's why I'm adding it this second day. After that, I'll cover it and keep it again. Okay. Now the third day, this is the day 3. Okay. So I'll wash it out thoroughly. Wash it, rinse it twice or so. After that, after washing it thoroughly, the next thing to do is to take it to the grinding machine. We have a very big grinding machine over here. So I'll take it to the market now for them to grind it for me. So here, this is how we grind it over here in Africa. You can see this is, I call it heavy duty machine. This is what I call it. So this is how we grind it. They will grind everything. That's it coming out. Yes, this is how we do it over here in Africa. This is how we do it. Don't forget, it is the mixture of yellow corn and red guinea corn. Okay, so as they grind it, they add little water to it. They add water to it bit by bit, so as to help facilitate it. It helps in grinding it so easily for them. That's why they add the water. They cannot just grind it straight without adding water to it. That's how they do it over here. Okay, so while grinding it, if you notice, you see that it's coming out inside a bag. There's this bag, I don't really know what to call it. Over here we call it pap bag, but it's a kind of a bag that helps remove water from the pap. Yeah, not directly inside the bucket, but into a bag. We do call it pap bag here. It helps to drain out water from it. Yeah, it's like a kind of cotton material bag. That's what we normally use over here. So after grinding, what I do next is to tie up the bag. Then I will allow it to drain off all the water. So this is it. After that, now I use my cheesecloth. I think that's what they call it, the cheesecloth. I tie it up, and the next thing to do is just to start sieving it. you sieve it with water. You don't just sieve it that way. You need to add water to it as you sieve. So just watch me and see what I do. Thank you. So I keep adding water bit by bit to it as I sieve it. The water helps the pap to pass through the cheesecloth, leaving me with the chaff. So let's keep watching. So as you can see, I'm almost there. This is the chaff. You can see the difference is clear. The color is just dark brown. That's the chaff, you see.